the most wine cellar of the whole world is in the hospital. Would you like to come to me?
I'll stay close by.
Yes, you can. You have to stay close by me. Voilà. Bon bah bonne journée. Very famous bridge for criminals in the 16th century. You remember what this building was? Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse?
This is a slaughterhouse.
Slaughtered above the river. That's why the bridge was only at the end of the 16th century. See that, but I tell you, it's concrete. And it was the customs.
Rebuilt after the war, out of concrete.
We were belonging to the first German Empire. The emperor didn't have so much power. So the cities were states, and they had their own business organization, currency, army. Today, this customs house is in a brasserie. Do you know what brasserie means?
Brewery.
Means it's either the brewery or it's the name given to a large restaurant where you can try all the local dishes. And here it is a restaurant where they serve. Do you know what the specialties of Alsace? One is very much connected to the German culture. It's la choucroute. Do you know what choucroute is?
Sauerkraut.
Not too sweet, not too sour. It's not something that you put in a sandwich. No, no, no. It's a dish with 2 or 3 kinds of sausages.
They stored the grain in the attics instead of the cellar.
Yeah, it depends on the
non.
Cast iron.
Belgium.
good idea. So imagine that if you have this house in front, on the top of the table, and now with this, the light on top of the daylight doesn't go to
The bottom.
and we name them because they are flat and round. We name them beaver tiles. They have the shape of the tail of the beaver. Yes. And
These
then
are
they
tiles
and
made from clay.
So today, ladies, and gentlemen, sorry, it's Sunday, huh? So it's the main Roman Catholic Church in the city. So today, 3 masses this morning, which means that I cannot take you inside to do a tour. Can you imagine the Archbishop with me doing a tour? No, 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 it's going to be very angry at me. Yeah, I want to let you know that if you want to attend the Mass, the next Mass is at 11 o'clock. But if you go inside the church at 11, they don't let you out before the Mass is over, which means 10 minutes after 12. Just read. Now,
And they got the trees fenced off. We're here in Strasbourg. We're all taking a break here in the square. And a bathroom break.
Combien ça coûte l'avion?
Right in France. Oh, look at the horse up there.
What?
The horse up there on under that little steeple thing.
Inside.
One drop. Just the same face, the same haircut, the same color. And she.
Lots of bicycle riding going on here.
To tell you the dates of the construction. The foundations of this church was started in 1115, which means that 2 years ago we have celebrated the millennium of the beginning of the construction of the foundation of the
Notre
church.
In Strasbourg.
And then the church which was there started in 1115. It was big like this one on the ground, but it was not as tall. It had a flat wooden roof. And because of the wood, it burned 10 times. And after 10 fires, it was decided to use the foundations which were built already. And on these foundations, a new church was built, this one. So this one was started to the east in 1180. And it was completed here to the west in 1439. You imagine how many generations, huh? 260 years. Can you see sometimes you have a line there? People are lining up not to go to Mass because this is not the entrance of the church. It is the entrance to the stairs which take people to the, can you see up there where the second bell tower should be? So we are not going, huh? No elevator. 332 steps and they have to pay for it. But a day like today, I assume they have a beautiful view. Okay, so now we are going to walk on to see the facade. Yes, madam? Yes. Oh, you're good, thank you. Can you see? In the profile around the corner of the church, at the, let's say, third level, you see where the people are walking, okay? You take it left and you see knights on the horses. And above the knights, you see the beautiful stork, the sandstone, no, madam, lower, a little lower. Can you see, you have the horses. You have a stork, and in the Middle Ages, the stork was already our symbol, oh yes. Symbol of good luck, fertility. But if you still think that storks deliver babies, I have to tell you, I'm sorry. You told me this. Oh, I know, I have to do this one. It is not true.
So we are safe?
No, I will wait 5 more minutes.
We are safe?
Close.
We are safe? We won't have baby? We are safe?
You're safe, madame.
Oh, merci.
Oh, you know what? It's a miracle for all of us. Maybe, who knows? Oh my God. Hey, you see, when I was 4 years old, because when we saw these storks coming every time, you see, they were gathering in the fields, and then they were following their parents at the end of August, beginning of September, when it's time for the migration, and they were following the adults to go to migrate in warmer countries like southern Spain or northern Africa. We were convinced as children that the storks would really deliver babies. What a disappointment it is the day you understand. No, really. Because for me, for example, I just want to share my own experience. I was 4 years old, and I remember as if it was yesterday, all my friends and cousins had brothers, and I did not. And I went to see my mom, of course. Who else can I talk to? And she said, if you want to have a brother, you have to put a piece of sugar outside the window. I did so. One day she opened the shutters, the sugar was gone. And she said, you see, the stork found your sugar, and to thank you for this, it will deliver the little brother you have ordered. But you have to wait until the stork comes back from the migration. And I was very happy to wait. Until the stork delivered to me, what do you think? Sister. If it was one sister, madame, it would have been okay. I got two sisters instead of a brother. You see, nobody told me anything about this. And it seems a funny story. For me, it was something like the end of my faith in adults. I felt abandoned because I said, these two are I still remember them, each of them having a baby in their arms. And I said, these two are my parents. They are supposed to take care of me. And I cannot trust them. That's fine. Shall we walk a bit further? Yes? Okay. I know you have to be back. Yes, back. The tickets have to be bought here. So,
Mass is starting. This is where all the souvenir shops were. I got another magnet for the refrigerator. It has Notre Dame on it. It's right here. All the people.
that's beautiful. Look at that.
Yes, ma'am.